Oh, I just put some chamois butter on for the first time. I typically use Body Glide to help with saddle sores, but I don't think it's enough for this type of event. That's quite the view.
Yeah, it is.
We've reached the real hike-a-bike section of Stemple Pass, and it's no joke. Good morning. Just left Seeley Lake about 30-40 minutes ago. Starting the first small climb of the day. Might take a short day today and stop in Lincoln and get some good rest. I did not sleep good last night. Slept behind the ice cream parlor, which was nice. It was free tent camping, but they had a light on directly over top of us and an electric fence with the power box going tick, tick, tick all night long. And it was just generally noisy in the area. So I'm a little tired. And I started to notice some saddle sores after yesterday. Probably just from sweating so much. It was so hot. So Lincoln is about 60 miles away. And I figure if I stop there, that'll give me a chance to get my butt off the saddle for a while and heal up a bit. If I push on, I'm going to try to get to the Llama Ranch today, which would be awesome. Kind of super excited to see that. Pretty famous spot on the divide. They have little cabins you can stay in or tent camp, and alpacas running around. I guess they used to have llamas at one time. But I've heard the people are like super nice. So, end goal is Llama Ranch. Short goal is Lincoln. So either 60 miles for the short, 90 miles for the long. See how the butt's feeling. These are the Cottonwood Lakes on my right. Kind of pretty, like green water, but you can see through it. So it's just the like natural color, but I can see the ground. So it's very clear. Oh, I just put some chamois butter on for the first time. I typically use Body Glide to help with saddle sores, but I don't think it's enough for this type of event. So chamois cream is definitely helping. It's taking the friction away. So I'm hoping keep it up, use a little extra today and tomorrow, and get a big bottle of it. I've only got 2 little packets of it, but get a big bottle of it in Helena, and that should take care of my problem. The rest of my body's feeling good. My back feels better. My legs feel good. Everything's good, but saddle sores could be a real problem if I don't get them taken care of. I just saw a sign that the town of Ovando is 17 miles away. That's also a pretty well-known spot on the ride, so it'd be cool to get to see it. Just a small little town, but I think it's got some neat stuff there. Got a road grader up ahead. Gonna make this road nice, but right now it's a little rough. Pretty soft. Well, this is exciting. pavement, and we're in the town of Ovando, which is a pretty well-known little stop on the route. Kind of gives you that sense of accomplishment every time you hit something like that. This is super cool. Time for some ice cream or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like I should know your name, but
I don't know. I'm not Kathy. Who
okay.
runs the shop. I'm
Kathy.
the day off lady.
Gotcha.
I'm Jean.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Keith.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is a neat little town.
It is. Have you been through here before?
No, it's the first time doing the ride.
Okay.
First time bike packing. So,
Wow. What a way to start.
yeah, so figured go big, you know. But it's been great.
If it works for you, that's terrific.
I sure hope it does. Got a long way to go still.
Yeah. I write for the local paper also.
Ah,
And so I'm just going to do a little article about the ride with whoever I talk to today.
ah.
So if you don't mind, can I record our talking?
Sure
I'm
thing.
not recording, I'm just like writing it down.
Yeah. Oh, that stop in Ovando was so nice. Had an ice cream, 2 candy bars, chugged a bottle of water, got one more Gatorade, or Powerade, for my bike bottles. Got interviewed by a lady for the local paper. It's kind of cool. And now we got some pavement for a little while. I'm hoping a tailwind. It's kind of a crosswind tailwind right now. That'd be fantastic. So, still got a pass or something to go over. And then eventually, I think it's like 40 miles to Lincoln. Take another quick break in Lincoln. And then head out to the Llama Ranch. I think Llama Ranch is going to be my stop for the night. It's a pretty cool destination. Yet another reason to have a full suspension bike on this route. This road's been nothing but washboard for the past several miles. But I just opened up my suspension into the middle mode. And I've been able to stay on my aero bars the whole time, which is nice. A little faster, a little more comfortable. And the suspension just sucks up all the chop. Just like this. I'm getting ready to go through some. No biggie. Kind of crazy. Can't imagine doing this on a rigid bike. Rattle your brain. Well, I take back what I said about Montanans earlier. They're not all bad, which I knew, but I was so mad at the time. These people have been super nice out here. Dude just came to a complete stop on the side of the road, so he didn't kick up a bunch of dust in my face. I mean, how nice is that? Must have just been people in that one area. Big freaking hurry to get nowhere. Looks like I'm getting pretty close to the next climb. It's a 800-foot climb. Doesn't look huge. And then a nice descent. But then after that, we got the big one of the day. Looks pretty big. It's, oh gosh, 1,700 feet. And it looks real steep on the end. So, gotta save some energy. Don't ever do it now. Back into the mountains we go. There's a sign back there for Huckleberry Pass. It's a smaller one, so it's not even on the Tour Divide elevation chart. But still pass. See how this first one goes. Looks a little steep in spots. But just take my time and hopefully some of it's shaded. Looks like we're going into some trees, which is awesome. It's warm today, but it's not Not nearly as hot as it's been the last couple days. Still early though. That's quite the view.
Yeah, it is.
So far this pass has been good. Huckleberry. It's all rideable. There's a little bit of shade. Should have prepped some Haribo gummy bears before this, but I did eat a snack and chugged about a liter or so of water. Nice cold water. Trying to bring my core down. Seems to be working so far. But I think I'm only about halfway up. Alright, I'm about 3/4 of the way up Huckleberry Pass. And I'm really proud of myself so far. I've been pacing myself well. I've passed 6 people now, and some of them look like they're dying. And I still feel pretty good. Got another steep spot coming up, but strategy seems to be working. And the ice cream and the candy helped earlier back in Ovando. So I got to get over this, shovel a bunch more sugar in my face, and get ready for the big pass of the day. Almost to the top. It's getting quite a bit rougher up here, but I should be able to make it. Got a little easier section right now coming up, and then one last push to the top. But I think I'm in a clean Huckleberry, which is awesome. I am so close to the top. It says it's a green section, but I don't trust it. But I believe just around this corner is at the top. And I was able to clean this whole thing and pass a few more people. So now the big question is, am I going to recover, or did I go too hard and I'll blow up on the next one? There's a lot to be determined there. Okay. Gotta switch over to downhill mode. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a chunky descent, at least on the top. It's nice there's been so many riders through here that you can actually see the line where everybody went. This has been a big game of follow the line on the bike computer and in reality. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh yeah, smooth. It's like another big burn scar. Shit. God damn. Ooh. Man, that rock hit hard. I have to check my wheel. Looks okay. Still rides okay. Oh yeah, it's straight. Man, I must have just hit it at just the right angle. Oh, stopped right at the uphill. So I'm just finishing the last little part of the descent off of the Huckleberry Pass, and that leads us straight into the next one, which I think is a named pass. I'll have to look it up. But I stopped at a little creek bed, drank like literally 2 liters of water, just straight up drank it. Refilled my bottles, so I've got a bottle of 50/50 Gatorade water, a bottle of water, and then a bottle of Gatorade. And hopefully that'll get me up and over. Definitely going to grind it out on this next one. I don't think going hard twice is a good idea. Wish I could, but my knees will pay for it tomorrow. So it's going to be a slow grind, but it's pretty out here. Oh, it is windy out here. I think we're about to get on a main road again, which I'm not super thrilled about. At least I think we're gonna have, oh yeah, definitely a tailwind. That's awesome. Hello. Made it to the town of Lincoln. Gonna stop here and get some more snacks. I think sugary snacks are the way to go. All you can carry, all you can eat.
Sandwich.
I am not sure I'm gonna.
Riders there.
Oh, they do? I was gonna stop and figure out where to go.
Beach. Door. Big on the left.
Oh, okay. Great. Sign back there said currently experiencing life at 30 what the fucks per hour. That's funny. Ah, grocery store. Just leaving Lincoln, headed towards Stemple Pass. I hear this one is a doozy. It's gonna hurt. It's hot, like way hot again. So hopefully I can get up and get in the shade and gain some elevation. Oh, I ate and drank too much. It was so hot when I got here. Ate a bunch of ice cream, chocolate milk, Gatorade, stocked up on some cookies, got sandwiches for tomorrow. Should be enough food to get me through. I just passed a sign that said Stemple Pass, 5 miles. So that puts me probably halfway up by distance, but not near by elevation. Definitely gonna be walking some of this. It's still hot up here, but temps are coming down a little bit. The power's starting to go back up. Gummy bears are helping. Oh man, the weather's been beautiful, but this is definitely the year of the heat. Hopefully this is good training for New Mexico, where it's actually hot, and not just feels like hot. I'm just to the base of the real climb. This is the first hard part here, the first red. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be hike a bike. Oh. Is that wind? Oh shit, helicopter. That's cool. Anyway, I turned the camera on because we're in the real part of the pass now. Temperatures are definitely dropping, which is awesome. I'm feeling better. I stopped at the little creek and filtered some water, sucked a little of it down, and also just covered my whole body in it. Brought my core temperature back down. I'm starting to get a little doozy, or a little doozy, a little woozy, and lightheaded in the heat. I wasn't too worried about it because there's been water like every 100 yards. So I knew I wasn't in any danger, and I've got like plenty of Gatorade, but my body temperature was just cranking. And the Gatorade is, 80 degrees or whatever now, so it quenches your thirst but doesn't really cool you down. So much better now that the temperature's dropping and I'm able to stay in the shade most of the time. That so helps. That initial road climb was just a scorcher. So freaking hot. And I checked the temperature in Lincoln and it said it was only 75. But man, you step out in that sun and it felt like 90. You get in the shade, it's fine. But it was roasting. We've reached the real hike-a-bike section of Stemple Pass. And it's no joke. It's steep. Nothing like Coco claims or anything like that, but steep enough. And chunky. Looks like this goes on for a mile and a half. Which I hope it's not like this the whole mile and a half. I think this is the final hike-a-bike. The end of the hike-a-bike. There's still a little bit up, but it's yellow and green on the map. It should be rideable. Holy cow. Now that's a pass. Stemple Pass, that's a good one. Not quite at the top yet, but very close. Looks like I'm about 8 miles away from the Llama Ranch, which may mean it's a downhill all the way there, which would be fantastic. But starting the downhill on the backside of this simple pass, see where this takes us. Hopefully no more climbing today. That would be great. It's really not been that bad, but today was good. Way better than yesterday. But I'm just excited to get to the Llama Ranch and see it. It's one of my, like, must-do things. So I'm so glad it works out distance-wise and time-wise, that I'm not passing it in the middle of the night or like halfway through my ride where I can't stay. Look at that view. You can see for days. This is the first time I've used my dropper post since Canada. It's actually steep and chunky enough to. Not necessary, but it helps. I see something up ahead. It might be the Llama Ranch, I'm not 100% sure. It'd be sweet if it is. Man, this descent was beautiful. Fun, a little chunky at the top, flowy in the middle, and then you got this beautiful view coming down. Wow. Kind of hitting it at golden hour too. That's not the Llama Ranch, I don't think. Unless it's past it, maybe. don't know. We'll find it. Yeah, I think that is it. Down there off to the right. Well, this might be the most beautiful spot that I've seen so far. Now, besides maybe the Canadian Rockies, but wow, this valley is awesome. Yep, that's it. See the giant bike on the roof. Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, which gate's which? Awesome.